Hi everyone, welcome back to Jake's Weird Weapons, the channel where we dig into the wildest, most out-of-this-world military history. I'm Jake, and today we're soaring into the skies with a Nazi secret that sounds like it's straight out of a sci-fi movie. Say hello to the Horten 229. Horten 229 wasn't your average plane. This was a German jet-powered flying wing designed during World War II. And it looked like something from the future. No tail, no fuselage, just a sleek, bat-like shape with wings stretching over 16 meters wide. It was so strange, it could have been a UFO. What made the 229 really wild was its stealth tech. The Horten brothers, Walter and Reimer, coated it with a mix of wood and carbon-based glue to absorb radar waves. Back in 1944, this was cutting-edge stuff. Some say it could have dodged Allied radar if it had gone into action. This jet wasn't just a pretty face either. Powered by two Junkers Jumo 004 engines, it could hit speeds of 977 kilometers per hour, faster than most fighters of its time. Armed with two 30mm cannons, it was built to shred enemy bombers. Imagine a ghost plane zipping through the skies. You might have come across speculation about the Horten 229 reaching New York, but let's clear the air. The twin-engine 229, with its 1,900 kilometer range, fell far short of the 5,800 kilometers needed to hit America's East Coast. That idea ties to a later Horten dream, the HO-18, a six-engined flying wing designed for a 7,000 kilometer range. However, it remained a blueprint, never taking to the skies. So, the 229, we know, was a stealthy fighter bomber, not a transatlantic contender. Only one 229 prototype flew in 1944, before the war ended. The Nazis planned a fleet, but fuel shortages and Allied advances scrapped it. The single flyable model crashed during testing, and the project faded. The Allies captured the wreckage in 1945, and it's now studied as a stealth pioneer. Some call it the grandpa of the B-2 Spirit. One incomplete airframe sits in a US museum today, a quirky relic of a war that almost had invisible jets. So there you have it, the Horten 229. Futuristic, flawed and totally bonkers. A plane that could have rewritten aerial warfare, but stayed a weird footnote instead. If you loved this sky-high tale, smash that like button. Subscribe right now, or the 229 might buzz your house. And let me know in the comments what's the next weird weapon to explore. See you in the next one!